Welcome to another episode of Official Naija FPL. We have the guys here. We're back home. And on my right...
Akanbi boys.
Yeah.
Agwoturumbe.
I'm playing down the wings.
The Sokei terrors, man.
Sokei. See, Sokei, I was supposed to catch you this week, but I didn't.
Okay.
The worst of weeks. But let's go into it. No. See, we'll get there.
Oh, okay.
You know what?
It was a low points week, so
I beg. It was not
Really. It was not low points. Just no Sabi, man. I know Sabi. Now why I get low points? Well, that's
anyway. I was still above average. So let's go there. So this week, the Premier League is getting juicy. We're getting to the tail end. We're getting to the last straight.
Yes.
And yes, the spots that everybody is looking for. The last couple of weeks, we talked about the title race, and we kind of know where this is going to after the results of the weekend. I'm probably going to be...
You don't know where it's going to.
Yeah, I've already predicted it, so I know where it's going to. But let's leave that.
What's your prediction? Man.
I predicted that City is winning this. I predicted this like 2 months ago.
Nah, man.
So anyway, back to...
You're a sellout. As an Arsenal fan, you're a sellout.
It's not about
I don't even know why you're sitting close to me, man.
You can step
Man, I don't like Arsenal fans. I'm not trying to be realistic, man. Like,
Can we get back?
Someone's being realistic. I say selling.
So
I said I wasn't going to talk about Arsenal and the title race. So, Bon, you can continue.
Just being realistic now.
I've considered, guy. I've considered. I've considered. So let's proceed, please.
Wow, do you guys get married on the anyway? So yes, let's talk about the Champions League spots and relegation battle. But let's start with the Champions League spots. A couple of teams there, right? We have Man U. Now, Man U, I mean, a couple of weeks ago, they were thinking about a title challenge and that, but they've been drawn into this Champions League thing, and then you have Tottenham
they're fighting for top 4 now.
Who do you think
Third and fourth.
Third and fourth.
Newcastle United.
And
City, Arsenal, Newcastle United.
No,
Newcastle and United.
so it's okay, Newcastle and in that order.
No, not in that order. My order is
United and then Newcastle.
Arsenal, City, United, Newcastle.
I didn't ask for both first. That's how people. Yeah. What's your?
It's going to be Newcastle United. Tottenham, I don't think they have what it takes to make
Newcastle
top 4 now.
and United.
Newcastle and United.
People should break it down. The Newcastle United is a club. You remember that?
Newcastle United, Manu United, Manu United.
Rude much.
Damn, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't say Liverpool.
No. I can't do that. I'm honest in myself.
You guys are fighting for Conference League this season.
But I want us to... Why don't we look at each team and see their pathway through in the remaining of games? We can just skim through it and see who has a better chance of winning.
Fine, that's okay.
Your prediction first.
What are your
my
own
prediction first.
Yeah.
If I want to believe what I feel will happen, in total honesty, I feel it to be United at third because I don't feel you have that amount of points already and just relinquish such an advantage you have. They have a manager with that sort of experience in that, and the players to do so. But that fourth position, I can't categorically tell you who will make that fourth position because there are a lot of things. There's Newcastle, there's Tottenham, there's Brighton. There's Tottenham and there's Brighton.
Yeah, right.
There's Aston Villa.
Maybe Villa.
Let me.
Aston Villa. There are a lot of teams fighting for that last position.
They say data can help.
And Brighton they have two games in hand.
So let me.
If they win their two games,
let me go through before we get to Brighton. United. Let me go through the fixtures that Tottenham have.
Okay. Yes.
They're playing Newcastle next, then Man U, then Liverpool, then Crystal Palace, then Aston Villa, then Brentford before they finish at Leeds.
Okay, now can you see why? Can you see why? Wait. Hold on.
Right?
Let me get to my point now. Can you see why
they're losing at least 2 of those next
3 of those games or 4?
Should I go back to it?
You see why
Newcastle at home? They're playing Newcastle at home.
Draw.
Newcastle beat them at home.
No, they'll draw.
Let's say they can.
Okay.
Newcastle,
then Man U at home. No, they're playing Newcastle away.
Oh, no, that's 3 points for Newcastle.
Yeah, they're playing Newcastle away. Man U at home. Liverpool away.
Liverpool.
Tottenham at home. Aston Villa away.
They don't have an easy run.
They don't have an easy run.
Like it's horrible.
Yeah.
So any of those teams can beat them home and away. Even Leeds can beat them home.
This is why I said
Nasty.
we should go through the teams running.
We have gone through the first one now.
Those runnings matter.
Yeah.
And with what Liverpool is showing us now, they show if they can play the same way.
So you just wanted to slot.
That's why now
No,
I was
I'm
waiting
trying to
for
make a point.
Gotcha,
I'm trying to make a point. Because
mathematically,
Well done, well done.
mathematically, it's possible.
that's
for
what I'm
Liverpool
saying. If
to
I'd
win.
asked me,
Yeah,
if I'd
but,
asked me 2 weeks ago, I
it's
probably have told you
possible.
we didn't have the chance. I'm sure I was here.
But let's
the
look
last
at Liverpool
podcast.
matches. I mean, Liverpool playing Nottingham Forest,
3 points.
West Ham,
3 points.
3 points.
Tottenham,
3 points.
Fulham,
3 points.
Brentford. They're playing
3
Leicester.
points. 3 points.
So I
Aston
think you're
Villa.
winning till the end of the season.
Yes, I'm telling you,
Aston
I
Villa
am
will give you.
winning.
Aston
Where?
Villa.
Why am I playing Villa? Is that Anfield?
No, yes, it's an
Anna, come on now. Come on, Chelsea now. Chelsea, come on now.
Why you call it Chelsea? Yeah.
No. It's a joke. It's a joke. Like, come on now. Like, this is why I looked at our running.
You
That
guys,
is
you
why.
guys, you guys have a good running, but
And we have the players back. So Diaz is back.
So basically, let me understand
Diaz
this
is
now.
back.
Yeah, Diaz is back. He played against Leeds.
So let me
Come on.
Let me just
I think if
understand
you guys
what
get
you're
Jota
saying.
is scoring
if you guys
again.
get an Europa League slot, it will be.
I don't think-
Okay, so now
Okay.
based on these little spurts that you have just given,
We haven't checked Brighton's running. Brighton's running also matters. Brighton's running also matters because genuinely,
is Brighton
I
have
feel-
opened up, but based on this now, so who are you saying? Who do you give this to?
the fourth slot.
Yes, fourth.
Based on just runnings alone, Liverpool.
Liverpool and United.
Yeah.
It will be
United
United at
third.
third, Liverpool at fourth. If United don't be steady,
I wish you all
that's
the
granted.
best. I
United
wish you all
don't
the
be steady.
best.
Yeah,
I
it's
wish you-
tough,
I wish you
but
all the best.
So,
but I
United-
see Liverpool winning all their 8 games because you don't have any other competition we're playing, and all the players are back. So why the hell?
But you guys are
not?
going to play Tottenham, which is a top team. Yeah, but
Not at
I agree with
Anfield.
you.
We beat
I
them
agree
at
with you. You
Anfield,
probably
even at our
yeah,
worst.
you beat it. Yeah, you. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like, the only team that has gotten points off Liverpool at Anfield this season was Leeds United. Nobody else has come to Anfield to win. We are very good at Anfield. Just walk
Fair
away.
enough. Yeah.
We are walk away, and that's just the problem this season.
Isn't-
That's why I tried to
isn't-
let you know that
You guys have a
game.
you guys have a good running. So if you guys win all your
Not good running.
games, you still have to all the other
I would
teams.
like to hear
all
Brighton.
the other teams
I'm
above you
worried-
have to lose.
Yes, I'm
games,
worried
so-
about Brighton. Brighton's my main worry.
But if you really look at
No,
it,
actually,
like,
Aston Villa is doing very well, and those are the people that I think are going to be underdogs that people are not looking at just because. Let me tell you, their own running.
because they can get a
Right.
draw with Liverpool. too.
Yeah, let's
Who
look at
can?
let's
Villa.
look at Aston Villa's running.
At Anfield, I don't think so.
Aston Villa.
We know what is at stake.
But it's,
I think we still have to play Aston.
let's go Aston Villa. No, we already played Aston Villa. Thank God. They're playing Brentford. They're
Who
playing
Brighton's running?
no Aston Villa.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're playing Brentford.
Where Brentford? Where?
Away.
Away. That's a draw. They're not winning that game.
But Aston Villa has been beating
Thomas
people.
Frank is trying. They don't care. Thomas
See-
Frank is a very good coach.
Anyway.
leave this Frank. Leave this Frank.
All right, no
now,
problem.
Brentford are like what, 9th?
All right,
Are you
all
kidding?
right.
You think that
They're playing
don't have
Brentford away.
aspirations?
They're playing Brentford away. Aston Villa at home. I mean, sorry, Fulham at home. Man U
That's
away.
probably 3 points. The
Wolves
Man U
away. Tottenham at
They
home.
win.
Liverpool away. Brighton at home.
And that Brighton
Yeah,
will
that's
be
it. They're finishing at
That's a
Brighton.
very tough running. If I'm
No,
being honest.
It's tough for
they
them.
have
Tough running.
they have 3
They're
tough
tough
games.
running.
They have 3 tough
They're
games.
like
At
4
least-
tough
Nah,
games.
At least,
See,
at least,
They're
yeah,
like
four.
4
You know
tough
what?
games.
This is the
Like
thing
for
about
me.
it. I just watched Aston Villa beat Newcastle 3-0, and Newcastle were not in it.
Liverpool.
Right? I
where
saw
was the
Aston
game?
Villa
But-
beat Chelsea.
Where was the
2-0
game?
away
Where was
from
the
home.
in Newcastle
Right?
and Aston Villa game? What?
In Brighton. I'm sorry. in-
Villa Park.
It's
Yeah,
doable. It's
but I
doable.
saw them
It's-
beat.
it's-
I
it's
saw them
doable
beat
for Aston
Chelsea.
Villa, but it's going to
I
be
saw
very
them beat
difficult.
Chelsea 2-0 away from home. Right, 2-0.
But
2-1.
Chelsea
It was
is
not
bad
2-1. It
now.
was 2-1.
2-0.
But Chelsea is bad now. You can't really.
Chelsea is
2-0.
Chelsea's
bad.
bad.
So the truth about it,
It's doable for them.
It's doable for them, but it's going to be tough, right?
I mean,
at
the
the end of the day,
let me put
Villa
it.
is Villa, right?
The last 2 losses that they've had, right, was 3-1 to Man City and 4-2 to
What
Arsenal.
about Newcastle's running? Let's look at Newcastle's
Down the run.
Let's look at Newcastle's
Put
running.
it in your mouth.
Alaye.
Okay, so like I think we've talked about Newcastle's running. Newcastle, yeah, that's a good one too. Newcastle. Okay, so they play Tottenham. I mean, as we know, we're playing Tottenham at home. They play Everton away. They play Southampton at home.
Still play Arsenal.
They play Arsenal at home.
At
They
home
play
or away?
Leeds at home. They play Leeds away. They play Leicester at home. they played Chelsea away.
That's a
Away,
tough run.
Chelsea away.
Three.
games.
They are Newcastle now.
I
It's
think
3 now.
it's a tough running for Newcastle.
Okay, 4. You're right.
let's
4.
say
And
Let's
they're
say
losing
4.
momentum at the moment.
Exactly. So I
yeah.
really feel like if you look at everybody's running,
The pressure is getting
looking
Liverpool
like
is easiest.
It's easiest running because of the what they've shown.
So
you.
basically, right, this guy has able to come and twist our arm to say that.
Not
we-
twist your arm,
Wait,
man.
let
By fact,
me
now.
finish
Okay,
now.
sorry, man. Let me let you
twist
rant.
our arm. I didn't say that he was paining me, but anyway,
He has given us. He has sharp push Liverpool.
I
there.
put
Yeah.
Liverpool behind
Based on analysis, not just
this is
emotions
twisting
and
of the
hands.
arm. So it's based on analysis.
Yes.
Okay, let's give it to him.
Yeah.
Based on analysis,
Thank you.
he
That's
has able to
important
give
to
us
me.
a reason to
Sport is
believe.
logical.
Yes, that. And I mean, I'm a logical
Logical
guy
sport.
We are
to
all
take-
logical people.
to take his.
We are all logical people.
So, however,
Matters.
I mean, it's a long shot, but it's possible.
It's a long shot,
Yeah,
yes.
it's a
You
long
know,
shot.
so it will take Liverpool.
I'm just
winning
happy
over
like
me.
United is like a giving.
So the
But,
thing about
okay,
United,
can we get to
You're not
that?
giving for
No,
United.
it's good for United, but I'm very surprised a Man U fan going into this season, a season where Liverpool was horrible, a season where Chelsea was horrible, and is content with just a Champions League spot. Wait, let me die before
now
you
can
bury
I
me.
say
You
Liverpool?
are in
hold
a
on,
league.
hold
Hold
on.
on, you are in a league where Arsenal is challenging,
for United,
where City are not being at their
United,
best. For United, they
Wait.
should be
So
up there.
can we say something? Can we not stop this thing about City not being our best? Because City might surpass last season's total at this rate.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Ah,
This is the worst
so what is
City
best?
we've seen.
no,
And that's because Liverpool is not as good.
It's not.
Let me
How
tell
can
you
say that.
It's not.
Do you
How
know
can you
the
say that?
God.
Frank, do you know what? Do you know the correct
Statistics don't
statement?
cover
Say
it.
it's the worst Liverpool team you've seen in recent times.
Frank, do you know the
No,
correct
no,
statement?
Nobody to push
No,
it. They're not scared of
no,
anybody.
no,
No, Frank,
Let's take a break.
Who's on top?
Let's take a break. Let me show
Who is
you.
on
Let's
top?
go and find the stats.
See, Frank, the truth of the matter is that the fact is Arsenal is overperforming. Man City is not poor.
They're not
They're
poor
not
at all.
poor.
They're
They're
the
not
same
poor.
points they were last season.
Arsenal isn't entirely overperforming, and I can explain that.
Okay.
I would expect.
you're
Let
changing
me
your
no.
words now. You're
I
changing-
didn't
Let's
say
not-
that.
I don't
I
wanna-
beg your pardon.
I don't
I'm
want-
changing my
I-
words.
Because
How
I
much
want us to
is
just
that?
talk this one before we
I'm
get
trying
back
to
in.
explain what he said now. Like I was trying to explain why he
Okay,
said
no,
Arsenal
let's go from the
overperforming.
United angle. Where you say United should be challenging.
Challenge. You shouldn't
Go
be.
from
You
there.
should not be comfortable with just okay. Like I won't have brought this up if you didn't say. Oh,
Okay, so I ready to go back in.
For United,
Arsenal,
they have a
Man
new
is not-
manager.
Yes.
Do you understand?
They just had a new manager. and
There's a
come
new
in.
manager, I don't have
See,
a team.
Frank.
The first season, haba.
Look, see, I can understand.
I think even it's United that is even overperforming.
I don't think so.
No, United is not overperforming. United is doing what they should be doing.
Exactly.
And
simple
guess
and
what?
short.
Considering you guys lost Ronaldo.
This is my point. This is where I look at
And
it.
you know
yeah.
the most, sorry.
Ronaldo, yeah.
So you know the most beautiful thing. United currently in Europe has the best defense. We've considered the least goal. The guy has highest clean sheets in the
best
league.
defense.
What
League.
third in
you
Premier
count
League.
those two
No,
own
no.
goals.
He has
You count those
he
two
has
own-
the highest clean sheets.
You count those two own goals in the last game.
I don't
He'll
know
get
about that,
scored
man.
now.
That's a record, though.
But he'll get
You don't have
scored
the
now.
best defense.
That's a
in
record.
Liverpool.
Check
Newcastle-
it. I've
Newcastle-
lost the least games. I've lost the least games this season in Europe. The next best person is Barcelona.
What do you mean in Europe? Why playing in Europe?
No, like
You can't
all
be
games.
You can't be talking.
all the games.
You can't be talking
No,
about.
because you are looking
can't
at
be
it
talking
at a
about the
different
club that's not
perspective,
even in
because-
the
Wait,
any competition again.
Baba, don't break the TV. So no, my point is
that as a team,
Newcastle has the best defense in the Premier League.
Okay.
So when you're not bringing Europe, right, you're adding games that Newcastle is not playing,
Yes.
and then you're
Oh,
bringing
yeah,
penalty to this matter,
Yes.
and
It's
please
enough
stop.
penalty.
He's going. He's going.
You know what? I'll give you that. At the end of the day, right? United is a team. United is building a team. Klopp's first season, he wasn't as good.
No,
as
no.
this.
So I'm not going to give it to you.
I won't.
Like United
It
is
was-
actually,
was Klopp?
Yeah,
there
you're
in his
rebuilding
first
now.
No,
We
you know,
agree,
you
we
do
agree,
realize
we're
that Klopp
rebuilding.
came mid-season. He didn't come like Klopp had come like
His first season, what was his position?
his first season. He finished was 7th.
So what are you talking about?
That's because he
okay. Second season,
His
second
second season,
season,
he fourth. He had bought his own players.
he's what? He came what, fourth?
Yeah, he's fourth.
So he's
Currently third, and I might finish third. So you can't tell me that
let
I'm
me
not-
explain to you why you cannot compare.
You're just a hater.
No, let me explain to you. This is not something that is far-fetched or is an argument. It's based on facts. Let me die before you bury me.
I'm not even going
Please
You will not
let
die
me
in
talk.
Jesus' name.
Let me
No
talk. Let me talk.
Okay.
You cannot compare because the team we had, the spending power Erik ten Hag had going into this season, isn't what Klopp had going into his own season. Klopp was expensive player.
Don't talk about stop spending
Let
power.
me finish.
power.
Let me finish.
How much did Potter have? Where is he now?
Go ahead.
No,
Frank.
no.
Tottenham
don't
don't
talk
Champions
about-
League spots
I want to
now.
talk about
spending power.
Club only bought money for expensive money. Got Matip on a free transfer and he went into the season. He used Lanana, he used everybody else, he used Kolo Toure.
Okay.
And he made fourth
Okay. Are you done?
with that squad. You bought Anthony, who had the worst stats in the Ajax attack going into that season. You bought him. You bought Sancho, who had fairly a start padder, but I like
You
him a
didn't buy
lot.
Sancho. Sancho was already in the team. Moving on.
Okay, but he had these players, and he also signed players going into this season.
He signed
With
Casemiro.
that he
He
believed,
signed Casemiro. He signed Lisandro.
Okay.
signed
And
Anthony.
he had Ururu.
and he believed
He had a
that
role.
Don't mention Ururu.
he had a
Why,
team
why?
good
He had
enough
Ururu
to
now for
challenge,
6 months.
Okay.
and you are not challenging. I feel you should not be content with where you are
Frank,
based on
Frank.
Liverpool and Chelsea are not having a good season.
Frank.
I will feel bad
Frank,
if I'm not trying to challenge in a season where Liverpool and Chelsea are having a bad challenge for the title.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
We have heard what you're
What's
saying.
manager
Wait,
challenges for
let
the
me
title in his first
me.
season?
Frank,
See,
you're
do I look at
feeling
it
dead.
as right? Even Pep, Mr. Pep Guardiola, with all the money that they have brought with him, all the players that were said to have been sent before him, right, did not manage this kind of, So I
Did not
think
manage what, please.
they did not
finish.
manage. You did not manage to come first or second in the first season, close to. So anyway, let's now give Teg his flowers. He's done all right with the team. He has structured the team better. He has able to kick
have
out
his
some of
style
the
now.
bad egg. Right, he's got some people like Wan-Bissaka playing back. Maguire's back in the team, even though he's still a secret agent. And
But it's not as terrible as before.
but he's not as
Sha.
terrible as before. He's able to put the Manu-ness into that team. It's been a while. Even under Solskjaer, they didn't have the Manu-ness. I agree with him a bit that I don't think the team was that bad initially.
It was horrible.
No, I don't think it was that bad. Let me think about it. You guys were
They're
third.
playing
You guys were
good, they're
third
playing
with
good
Solskjaer.
football now.
Right? You guys came.
Rashford is popping.
Me, I believe you guys came third with Solskjaer, right? And really, I just believe that my personal opinion, Ururu messed you guys. Ronaldo was the guy that spoiled the soup that was cooking.
I don't think so,
So
but
that's my personal opinion.
yeah, but I don't think so though.
So I believe that Ronaldo spoiled that soup, but I think they were third already and they were already going on. So being back there, right, is a good,
good
foundation.
start.
But yes, but next season I don't. Of course, I believe that Man U should, because they're spending.
Oh yeah, they're going to definitely challenge because he's going to buy more players.
Okay, do you know what I'm telling you? That
It's not
next
about buying
season,
players
that
now.
next season you think you're going to challenge. That next season, Liverpool and Chelsea are not going to be where they are. So those chances you think you have are slimming. You should always take advantage of when teams that usually do better than you are not do better than you that season.
You know what's
That's
funny?
just my point.
You know what's funny? All these teams that you call, I have a good record against every other team except City.
I don't understand. Good record against
What are,
you.
we, what,
Playing
are, what
who?
are we talking about?
You have
now,
a good record
sir?
against Liverpool.
See,
It's Frank's fault.
It's Frank wants to show
No,
that
we-
somebody. He
we
wants to
read
make him
from what
cry.
we're talking about.
No, I'm not
What
trying
you're doing
to
as well.
let him know
And
that if
see, there's
Chelsea
nothing. See, man,
and Liverpool
sorry.
having a
The way I
bad
look at it is,
season.
the way I look at it at the beginning of the season, if you said Man U were to get third at the end
Focus,
of the
guys.
season,
Focus,
they would definitely take it without any shaking.
Honestly,
At the end of this,
Okay,
at the
let me
beginning of
tell
the
you,
season,
Liverpool
wait,
will never take third.
Let me put it like
That's
this.
Liverpool's
That's
fucking
Liverpool will
problem.
take third.
No, you won't now.
You're
because
already
Chelsea would have
established.
taken
You
third.
already
already
the
have.
players
You
they
already,
signed.
no. At the beginning of the season, they would have taken third.
Who Chelsea?
Yes, based on what had happened last season and Abramovich and leaving, they
Yes,
would have
sir.
taken third. It's not easy to come third in the Premier League. It's not easy.
So I'm the one that is sport now.
because you had it how many seasons in a row. Have you forgotten the time when it was just one? If you get four to go to Champions League, that was all Liverpool got. Now Klopp has come in the last 5 years.
Let me tell you,
and
from
then has given you
20
something.
from 2010
Uh-huh.
till we
You have
played
been- you have been
Europa
what?
League
Uh-huh.
with Klopp. I mean, with Brendan Rodgers that first time. No, Kenny Dalglish, beg your pardon.
Yeah.
We hadn't played any European football. We're
Yes.
finishing always outside Europe because Benitez dismantled the team. Yeah, the owners at the time dismantled the team, and the team do hire.
Before then, were you challenging?
Oh, are you funny?
Yes,
2009
it
we
was,
challenged.
What?
2009 we challenged.
No.
I
You
know,
challenged-
He said, "Are you funny?"
challenged? No, it's true now because the truth about it is that there are some people that were challenging.
If you realize,
Let's go back to our
if you count
conversation
from
about the
if you
top four.
count
Let's
from
go back-
2000
Hey, Frank,
to
Frank.
2009,
Let's go back to our conversation
Liverpool were
about the
always
top
in
four.
about Europe, either winning to getting to
Europe,
finals or
but I'm
winning
not,
things.
well, my point is this: you are talking about him. It's not Europe we are talking about.
Yes.
Now. We're talking about challenging for the trophy,
And-
right? Wait,
and
let me
I'm-
finish.
we
Let me
challenged
finish.
now.
Let me finish. My point is this, right? Klopp has come and put a culture with Liverpool in recent times,
Yes.
right, where they're challenging for
You're having
the trophy.
recency bias.
Right?
I don't like it.
No,
No,
my point is
what-
no. Wait, my point is
I'm
that
just telling you
and-
about
and
challenging.
in that time,
I will not be
and
happy
in
with
that time,
third.
and in that time, you have won
no.
it once. Okay. Anyway, let's take a break because
A much needed break, man. My throat is perched.
we'll argue this in the break. And we're back. yes, please make sure you like us, subscribe, share on the link, do all that stuff. I'm not getting comments, and it's a bit disheartening, So please make your comments. Let us know what you got. First of all, let's talk about the managers
subscribe,
of the week. All that good stuff. Manager of the week, game 31. My God. See, I don't even understand how someone can have 98. Like, it's mind-boggling. But Conquer, right? You're the manager of the week, 38. Congratulations. Heaven's Dessert.
What a name.
As in, Heaven's Dessert, man. Like, crazy.
97.
Then, Josephdinho United. Hey, see name. Josephdinho United, 92. Congratulations. I mean, I don't even understand how it is. But yeah, if you think you really, have cojones, you think you know your stuff, come on, FPL.
If you got balls, man.
Yeah, man, come on, FPL. Let me see. I mean, I haven't won Manager of the Week yet, and I think I'm above average in Nigeria. So if you think that you are actually above average. What do you say?
There's a top 3. I've ever made top 3.
No, I haven't. Have you?
Yeah, once.
You have?
Yes.
You don't collect?
Why not?
Yeah. He said, now why not? You collect them once. He said, now why not?
I won't make him whine me. Now why I talk him?
It's an achievement.
I won't make him whine me. Why not?
That's my top. You know what?
Nigeria, right?
Maybe next season. Maybe next week we'll be giving plaque.
What year was that?
So when we put this plaque, you can show the plaque. You can.
Frank, what year was that?
You mean overall in Nigeria?
Eh?
Overall Nigeria?
No,
like top 3 on the official Nigeria.
Hey, that's what I'm saying now. And that's one of the biggest. ONFPL is probably the biggest.
This season now.
You made top 3.
Yeah,
he has made top 3. Let's go into this game week.
This game is going to be difficult, man, because, man, like 4 teams are not playing.
So the problem with this game week, there's a lot of blank in this game week. And so I think you must have already thought about how you're going to play this game week, because right now, if you have not thought about it,
so
you are going to be
very, very, very technical, tactical maneuvering of the week, man.
You shock you.
Considering if you have Man City players, Chelsea players, Brighton players, United players, which most of us have.
Yeah.
Man, it's like half of my squad, man.
So the game week is...
I have 4 players not playing. No, 3. I can have 2 subs, 2 free transfers, so I can do something.
You have 2 free transfers.
I have
kept it.
Yeah, man, I took a hit.
So I'm going to take a hit. Definitely this thing. But however, so there's some juicy fixtures that we have going on this week. I mean, we have Liverpool, Nottingham Forest. And now Liverpool seem to, Frank can tell us better. Liverpool seem to be on
They're
a
popping
roll.
now, man.
Yeah, man. They seem to be on the roll at the moment now.
Popping, man.
And see, the truth about it, and that's where we got me, because Frank had gotten Salah back since in his team.
That's actually why Frank is here today, man. He came with a strong hard-on, man. from the 6-1.
Yeah, and then Liverpool winning, drawing with us now.
Frank in a couple of weeks, but
that's why every week we invite him.
So
we say, Frank, can you be on the show this week?
Sorry, please. Can I clarify for the viewers that I came because of the Arsenal 2-2. There was someone who I was expecting to be here. Because we had
okay. Let's continue. So we have Newcastle is playing Tottenham now. All right, those, and I mean a lot of people have.
I thought we were going to talk about the Leeds Liverpool game.
Leeds Liverpool game.
Passed now.
It has passed now.
We're talking about the future.
Okay.
So you have some good fixtures. I mean, you're playing Nottingham
You guys are
Forest.
playing Nottingham Forest
So,
now, so
I mean,
your
Liverpool.
players are-
Jota is back.
At Anfield, right?
Yes. So Jota is back. So we're expecting a mauling in that as well. Now,
So which players do you think people should double up on Liverpool, as in that?
as especially now, because the truth is, Liverpool has a good running, and as people are running away from all these other players now that have this thing, it might be well to just go on Liverpool, get your good work points. Like for instance, now I'm really thinking about Salah.
Ask Frank, what's his
I think Salah is too much of
What's your
it.
view on Trent's playing in midfield in the last 2 games?
Okay, I would start
In
from
relation to the FPL.
okay. I will start from when we signed Calvin Ramsey from Aberdeen. Calvin Ramsey was supposed to get integrated into the team and be played so we can explore Trent being in midfield. But the boy came and got injured in an EFL Cup game, got injured. So since then, we couldn't even think of exploring Trent in the midfield. But Klopp had to wait for everything to be going.
So Ramsey is back now. That's what
Ramsey is not back. Like now, so because of this Trent going into the midfield, so somebody has to suffer it, and that's Andy Robertson. So I don't think anybody should be trying to get Robertson into their team, because when Liverpool are attacking the ball, we slot into a back 3, so Trent can get into the midfield. So it's Konate, Van Dijk, and Robertson. Robertson will not have any foray for maybe corners. He might get lucky for you, but Trent starting into that midfield has unlocked us.
So when you guys are defending, he goes back to a right.
He goes back to right back. When we are in possession, he slots into the middle.
So it's almost similar to what
Zichenko is doing in Arsenal. Yes,
and what
that's a new style now.
Yes, it's a new style.
Klopp just go there and say,
Thanks for clarifying that.
Klopp is not. He's just Klopp. Klopp doesn't have.
Said thanks for clarifying.
Klopp has an idea of the kind of players he wants, but he also has an idea of how he has.
Okay, enough for Klopp. Let's go into the other teams. So Aston Villa is playing very well. They're playing Brentford. I mean, we spoke earlier and someone thought that,
Watkins,
they
man.
won't get anything.
Since Man City is not playing this week, so Watkins is the
who's Aston Villa
likely captain.
Well, they're playing Brentford, but they're playing Brentford away.
It doesn't matter now.
I'm also looking at
Watkins has been
it can be like 2-2 or 3-3.
So it's one of the best captain choices for now.
So I also look at I personally think that Crystal Palace has some good points to have. They're playing Everton at home. And I've said this thing since. I said it once they sacked and I think
Iberici easy.
Yes.
Iberici easy.
Michael
Olise.
Sleep on it and I'm sorry for you. Iberici easy.
The boy is
he
hot.
popped twice against Southampton. The other game he had like a goal and an assist.
Was Olise that had 3 assists the game before.
But he did something.
But he scored.
He scored
in the goal.
And scored Southampton twice.
So that's the thing. And then Newcastle. So I said this in 3 game weeks ago that Newcastle seem to be letting in a lot of goals. Now, Prof was saying at the time that they have the best defense, but that's a statistic based on the amount of goals let in, right?
They're still letting in goals.
But they're still letting in goals, which means you're not making FPL points. So yes, they have the best defense.
Nobody's really keeping clean sheets these days.
Nobody. So
really
having two.
So you need defense. If you are going to go Newcastle, Trippier best choice.
Yes,
it's probably going to assist.
So I personally, for instance,
Trippier is a given.
Yes.
Right, but my point is, they're not giving that extra point that you used to give. So, and there are some guys that are actually giving that clean sheet. For instance, me in Aston Villa.
He hasn't given in a while. Me in Brentford.
Mings. Mings in Aston Villa.
Yeah. No, you get Mings now. You get Mings now.
That's what I'm saying now. So I'm trying to say that look, that in the defense, right? Like a lot of people were doubled up on Newcastle defenders. I was
want to say something.
And Martinez in Aston Villa as a keeper too. He has been having a lot of
clean sheets.
If you can't get clean sheets, Salah
and saves.
If you can't get to Salah, I think the best route to go is to get Jota and Gakpo, because they are both. Maybe I think Jota is about 7 point something. Gakpo they are about.
Gakpo is like 8.
Gakpo can be like 8 now.
Can be
He's 7 point something. Can be 8. Why?
What?
8 for what?
Is it?
He can. We should check that. I don't think he's up to 8.
Let's not argue that. We have to go back down because we can't be arguing on Gakpo's.
What you confirm for us later?
Because Salah is a very tough reach to get. It's quite expensive, and with Nottingham Forest going, you are guaranteed Gakpo and Jota will start. They will be involved in goals.
No, but you see, we need to talk about how to wade into this game week 32, considering that a couple of teams are going to draw blanks.
So you're always going to draw blanks. So the truth about it is, if you're going to get players,
triple on Arsenal players, triple on Liverpool players,
you can't triple on all those things because you only have.
It depends on how your team is even currently set up.
You only have.
So that's going to take unnecessary minus.
If you take unnecessary minus,
you have.
You only.
Frank has 2 transfers.
But even that is only 2 people.
I might take a hit because that's a leg of Havertz.
You had half Havertz.
Kai,
and he gave me 8-8.
Kai.
He gave me.
Can you have Kai have it?
And all the people that are saying Kai are all below me in the league. They are all below me and they're all saying Kai. Every single one of them. He gave me 8-8 before he was benched by Lampard. When Lampard came was when he stopped dropping points.
This guy,
that's all I can say.
I'll do poster.
You better because all you've been doing is criticize, and you've not just gotten above me.
Frank is in his feelings today. I don't know.
No, he came with blood.
No. This is how I usually am on here.
He has given us the
this
Liverpool
is what the people
agenda.
want.
The Liverpool
He has
agenda.
abused United.
This is what the people want.
Frank is in his feelings.
This is what the people want.
Who are the people?
So the people don't
Don't
like.
worry. This is content.
Basically, you're saying that people don't like Man U and they love
Liverpool.
If you have your free hit, this is the best time. You probably do a
Oh
lot
my
better
God, you would do a
than
madness.
lot anybody else.
You
But
would do a madness.
at the moment, right now, I don't think.
Who'd you pick as a differential this week, man?
I don't even think you have the luxury of a differential this week. It's
Because
right now.
you just have to plug in the holes, man.
Yeah.
Man.
You're plugging the holes and hoping that they do good. And you
It's-
pick obviously the guys that are hot.
Exactly. That's all that you do.
That's what you can
Just
do.
hoping that you can just get some things right.
If you choose the right captain this week,
That's another thing as
the
well, your captain.
pops,
So let's go into that because that'll be our final thing before we go to a break. Captain choices. I'll start with Mr. Frankie.
Oh no, that should be obvious now. Yeah, this is a game week where there are not many players.
So Salah.
So Salah has to be Salah. a
Okay,
Liverpool
don't
player
do.
now.
Watkins for me, man.
Watkins are playing Brentford away.
Yeah, he has scored in
Yeah, that match can be like 3-3 now.
nine,
Why
nine,
not? I
nine,
don't see why
consecutive-
not.
Nine
consecutive
It can be like 2-2
games,
or
man.
3-3.
Where are you going?
My captain
18 and
is Salah.
17.
My captain is Salah.
Do you have Salah?
Yeah, just go in.
Damn, man. So anyway,
just got him.
if I can get Salah, that will be my captain.
Yeah.
If not, Watkins
Salah is
entering my team.
expensive,
One of
man.
I don't understand how Watkins not my team right now, and it's my
I got
mistake.
Watkins too.
So yeah, that's coming in. Finally, before we go, there's a recording going on. There's a video going around. It's gone viral everywhere, and apparently it's a Premier League star, right? Somewhere around here, we're going to put a picture of the thing. A Premier League star that has come out with a rap song. With his face covered. Was that a diamantic mask or some shit? I don't know.
Maxed up.
The mask
maxed
look
up
as if he
rapper.
had. I don't know. Anyway, so it's supposed to be a Premier League star, and I've listened to it. It's fire. To be fair, it's not. I won't say fire. It's all right.
It was fire now. Don't be a hater.
fire,
It was
man.
fire, man.
Actually,
yeah.
nice beat. Nice
Yeah, nice flow. It
beat.
wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at
But
all.
nobody.
But the controversy.
See, I'm sorry.
Is
If I heard that
who
track,
is that Premier League player? That's
yeah, before the controversy of who the Premier, because we know that everybody wants to know who the Premier League player is. But my own is that before, if we did not know that was a Premier League player, right, and it was just one track that we just heard from somewhere, I'm sorry, we will not hear that and say, yeah, shit, that's very fire. We heard this tape. Yeah. So yeah, the fact that it's coming from a Premier League player.
I mean, that's part
it's
of
an
it
above
now, right?
average song.
Part of the anticipation is always possibly a Premier League player.
Yeah, and you
can
could
rap.
also tell that.
Premier League.
You can also tell that.
It's a given that it's a Premier League player, but
You can also tell
who
that.
is that Premier League player?
Wait, now we know that we are coming there.
Like, stop cutting me off every
We are
time.
coming
I'll
there.
give
But what
you
I'm trying to
headbutts.
say, my own is that let's talk about the track first before we say who's the
It's a
Premier
nice
League.
song.
It plays like
You sent it
a
to
track
the
like
group,
somebody like that's somebody that you knows that I don't need this money. You get, you know,
Yeah,
you're
just
not
flossing on
you're
the
not
mic.
trying to do some hook beats. You're not trying to do some catchy thing that you can do TikTok on. It's a gra rap.
Like, he said it in one of his lines. He said, he told the record label that if there are no M's on it, he's not signing the deal, man. If there are no millions on it, he's not signing
All of them
the
say
deal.
that even when they're broke.
No, but this is a millionaire that we're talking about. a
Yes,
Premier
we
League
know.
rapper.
But I mean,
So that's what I'm saying.
fair
It-
enough.
It feels good because we know that this guy
It's
has
2 months
money
salary makes him
and
a
everything.
millionaire.
Exactly. So anyway, now let's go round. Right? You haven't heard it, so we don't know. So who do you think it is?
I personally think it's Nketiah.
A couple
Yes,
of people say it's believe it's Eddie Nketiah. I feel it's Eddie Nketiah because of the way his name is spelled. His name is Dide. Eddie's name is Eddie. So if you mix up the name, you can bring out the name.
Oh, I didn't even see the
Then
name.
it's flow again.
What's the name of the artist?
Dide.
I did not see that. I didn't even see that. Wow.
Dide.
I just listened to the song.
You
and
understand?
it was-
Oh, wow.
and the song was decent.
The song was decent. Yeah, I feel it's Nketiah because or an Arsenal player.
Why
Some
do
people
you guys
feel
do
it's
that?
either Saka or Nketiah. But I was looking at the guy. I was watching the
Saka
video.
doesn't have the rhythm.
No, I was watching the video. Saka is left-footed, left-handed, and his dominant hand was his right hand.
Oh my God, Wale!
Calm down,
investigation.
calm
What's
down,
going
calm
on
down
here?
now.
No, I don't like this. What's this now?
We're talking about something, and
Oh, no,
so I'm telling you what I
Remind me
perceived
to
from the
fear
video.
you.
I don't understand
always
what's going
fear
on
me.
here.
Remind
Always
me
fear
to
me.
fucking fear you.
I'm always 6
What
steps
the
ahead.
hell?
Man.
6 steps?
My plan B has a plan B.
Hey, Wale.
So as I was saying, so I feel it's Nketiah because it's in one of.
So you bugged his mother's phone.
One of the lines was
He said one of
my-
his mother's lines.
one of the lines was my team stays winning. Who's on top of the league?
My team still winning. Maybe
My
all
team
of them
still,
guys.
no,
all
my
of them
team
they
stays
chop.
winning. My team stays winning. My team stays winning.
Anyway, we still winning.
Who's on top of the league?
I cannot wait. That's what
So,
I say. I cannot.
I feel
wait.
it's Eddie, man. Eddie Nketiah.
I can smell beef somewhere around there.
Oh, wow.
It stinks.
It's definitely not Salah.
What? Okay, yeah, sorry, I didn't even finish that. What?
I haven't seen it.
He hasn't heard it.
Yeah,
He hasn't seen it.
I
so-
see, personally, I don't have a clue. I heard somewhere that said it might be, what's this other guy's name?
Reece
that plays for them?
Nelson,
Reece
it might be
Nelson.
Sancho.
No, Sancho.
No, they say it might be Reece Nelson, might be Sancho.
Do you notice that he wore gloves as well?
Yeah.
So that means I believe that he probably is light skinned. So it could be Sancho because we'd have known it was,
It's
know.
possible.
But anyway,
It's possible.
please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. ONFPL, one word. Yes, it's it's been an interesting topic, and we'll see you next week.
Next week, baby.
Holding out for a new sentence, looking out my bag, and that's a new pendant. Therapy sessions, been seeking new questions. If I conquer all my goals, what's the new reference? Trying to reconcile my soul, faith and new hope. Never sold my soul, I'm the new goal. Greatest, a better spitting the message in my own.